2 Green Dental, 2 Green Dental Boutique and Figs Marsh Dental Practice. Congratulations, you are about to pick up your Invisalign, or you have already just picked up your Invisalign. So we're looking forward to seeing you with a new smile in the near future. This is a little video just to remind you and help you about how to look after your Invisalign, your teeth, and the things that you will need to do throughout your treatment. You need to wear your Invisalign 22 out of 24 hours, so that's pretty much all the time. You take it out to eat, you take it out to drink hot drinks, tea, coffee, hot chocolate, and also staining drinks like red wine. You take it out if you're playing sports or contact sports and you need to wear a mouth guard instead. And also if you're anywhere hot, like a sauna, a steam room, a very hot country where your mouth is open for some reason. And also you need to take it out, obviously, to clean your teeth as well. We've already shown you in the chair how to take your Invisalign in and out, but just a reminder, here's a little video of how to do that. To put your Invisalign in, you put it over the front teeth and half push it on like that. The back teeth go in and up, and then same with this side, in and up. And then you use your chewies to make sure they're pressed fully onto your teeth. To take them out, you're more than welcome to do it any way you like. However, if you find the edge of an Invisalign here, follow it all the way to the back. On the last tooth, you should be able to push it out halfway like that, grab it with 2 fingers, and then peel it off like an onion. The other thing people find easier is to do exactly the same, but from the inside here. So you can lift it out from the inside and once again peel it out. You need to change your aligners once a week, and ideally you would change them at night time, so put a new one in just before you go to bed. People who change it in the morning tend not to get as good results as people who change it at night, because in the night time when you wear it you have 6 to 8 hours of very good comfortable wear. Remember, when you do change them, that's the most important time for you to use your chewies to make sure that the Invisalign is in properly. In your starter kit you should have been given a few things. An Invisalign starter kit with a box of instructions as well as a case and some cleaning crystals. You should have also been given a brush to clean your Invisalign specifically. You will have also been given chewies to make sure your Invisalign goes on properly, and usually we also will give you a tool to remove your Invisalign if you're struggling with that. Lastly, you should have been given a set of cheek retractors, and they are there to help hold your cheeks when you're taking photos for virtual care. You would have also been given a set of retractors like this. They need to be bent like that, to be put on to hold your cheeks to take photos for your Invisalign virtual care. Don't be afraid to bend them, they will not break. If they do break, just let us know, we will give you another set. You may have also been provided with this. This is a retainer retriever or a liner retriever. The handle is there just to hold, and the hook goes underneath the aligner and it helps you pull it out. This is especially good if you've got new nails or you have nails that you don't want to get ruined. You will have also been given an Invisalign starter kit. Inside this kit there is a set of instructions here, and that's a quick guide. Underneath this, if you put your finger here and lift up, there is a full set of instructions there. There is a Invisalign case here and a set of cleaning crystals there, and that helps remove those turmeric stains if you do get them. You will also have been given a set of aligners just like this. It will have your name here and it will start with number 1. To open it, you rip the top part off like that. You open it like a sandwich bag, and inside each of these packets there is a top aligner. They have the bigger front teeth on them, and a bottom aligner which have the smaller teeth on them. You need to clean your Invisalign twice a day, the same as you would your teeth. You need to brush the teeth and the Invisalign on the inside and the outside, using a normal brush for your teeth and the brush that we've given you for your Invisalign, along with toothpaste. To clean your Invisalign, you would have been given a brush like this. please use this small end to clean inside your Invisalign and give them a good clean with water and toothpaste. You can also use the other side to give the other side a clean as well on all the surfaces. Don't be afraid to clean it, give them a really good scrub. With Invisalign, it's designed to work around your lifestyle, and ideally you should be able to eat everything. However, there are a few things that you might want to avoid, namely very staining foods with turmeric inside of it. That's curry, chorizo, salami, any oil that is orange in food. They will all tend to stain your Invisalign. By all means, have those foods, but there are a few tactics to make that not stain your Invisalign. So number one, if you're changing them, for example, on a Tuesday night, it doesn't matter if you have a curry on a Monday night so much, because you're going to get a fresh one on Tuesday. However, if you have it on a Wednesday night, you're going to stain your Invisalign and it will remain yellow for that week until you get to the next one. So ideally, have those staining foods just before you change into a new Invisalign. The second thing you can do is that when you do have those foods, if you're having it earlier on in the week, please take a brush with you, clean your teeth, the roof of your mouth, your cheeks, your tongue, and spit out the toothpaste, and continue to do that until the toothpaste runs white or clear. If there's any yellow in it, it will pick up in your Invisalign. So that's the other way to try and help. In your starter kit, you would have also been given something called cleaning crystals. Cleaning crystals can help remove that coloration. It isn't going to perform any miracles, but it will help. A couple of things are going to happen that will only last a short period of time. Number one, on the day that you have your Invisalign, you may find that you salivate a lot. That's quite normal. Your brain is saying that there is something in your mouth and it assumes it is food, and your saliva will build up. By the second day, that saliva will stop, so you won't be salivating after the second day. The other thing people do notice is sometimes their speech will change. Usually it's imperceptible to somebody listening, but you'll feel self-conscious about it, and it usually takes 2 days, really up to 2 weeks for that to settle, but that will improve dramatically. If you're finding your speech is changing quite a lot, or you're lisping, please let us know. And if it's happening later on in your treatment, please let us know. That is a sign that the Invisalign isn't fitting as well as it should be. So please do let us know if that happens. Ideally, you'll be using virtual care, which your dentist will have shown you how to use and will have set up on your phone already. And if you are using virtual care, we'd like to see you once every 10 weeks. When you take your Invisalign out, it is really important that you put it in a case. You would have been provided a case in your Invisalign starter kit. That case is super important because we don't want you to lose Invisalign. People only really lose their Invisalign in 3 ways. Number one is when you have a dog, or you go to a friend's house that has a dog. Dogs, for some reason, really like Invisalign aligners. They like to chew them. If they see them, they will find them and think it's a toy and play with them and break them. If you keep it in a case, it will have some protection against the dog, but ideally you need to keep it out of the reach of any dogs at all times. Other pets aren't so bad, but please do also be careful with other pets that you do have. The second way people tend to lose them is that you go to a restaurant and take them out and put it in a piece of tissue. If you do that, the waiter will almost inevitably come pick up the piece of tissue, throw it in the bin, and I promise you, once that happens, you will not find it. So please try not to leave it on the side in a piece of tissue anywhere, because somebody will pick it up and throw it away. If you put it in a case, nobody throws away the case, so please do that. The third way that people lose it is very much like the second, but it tends to happen more at home. If you put it in the bathroom in a piece of tissue, somebody will frequently pick that up and think it's rubbish and flush it down the toilet. And of course, once it's been flushed, it's gone. However, if you put it in your case, as previously said, people tend not to throw that case away. If for some reason you have forgotten your case, lost it, or you've left it at home, you're more than welcome to put it in a piece of tissue, but then put it straight into your pocket or into your handbag